Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing a get ready with me on this very hot summer's day. So if you're interested on how I do my hair and my makeup on a very warm sticky day, then continue watching. I am going to put a hairband to keep my hair out of the way. So I washed my hair freshly this morning. Just did like a clarifying shampoo, a hair mask, just sort of like a whole pamper routine for my hair because it's been really dry recently. I think it's the weather. I am going to be taking my Super Dewy Tinted Moisturiser. So this is in the shade medium, and I'm just going to take a pump and a half on my hand, and I'm just going to dot, mostly focusing on my cheeks and a little bit on my chin, and then tiny bit on my forehead, because my forehead doesn't really need, well, my face doesn't really need coverage. It's just keeps your skin looking even toned. I'm going to add a tiny little bit more, hardly, like really try and control this. I'm just going to go under my eyebrows. So I waxed them freshly yesterday. They're a little bit redder than normal. Taking my foundation brush by Real Techniques, just going to go over it and blend over to make sure I haven't got any streaky marks. We're going to move on to blush now. I use the Super Dewy blush in Flushed For You. I'm just going to take this and put it tiny little dot on my cheeks. A bit like Padme Amidala now. Blend that out. I'm going to take some bronzer by Pixi. This is On The Glow Bronze in the shade Soft Glow. Looks like I need to get another one, but I'm waiting for the sale. Tapping it out. The concealer I use is by Revolution, and it's the Eye Brightening Illuminating Concealer. This is the shade Light. I say that as I can't open it because my hands are all like got tinted moisturiser on. So this is the one I use, and I'm going to just dab 2 dots under my eye, and I'm going to use my Beauty Blender by Real Techniques just to softly tap it in under my eye and a little bit over my eye. I'm going to take that concealer again, and I'm just going to go under my eyebrows. Like I said, I waxed them yesterday, causing a little bit of redness. So I'm just going to use a bit of concealer, and I'm just going to put a bit of concealer on any blemishes I can see. But I'm just going to put it there, and just a bit down there, I think. Sometimes you just need a little bit more coverage on certain areas, but here we are. Just going to brush the brows that are all nicely already basically in place. e.l.f. HD powder. This is a translucent powder, and oh my goodness, it's gone everywhere. Not ideal. Bit powdery. Take this Real Technique. I'm going to take this Real Technique brush, doing this so it doesn't crease. We really don't want, in the heat, if you know what it's like if you wear makeup, like it just creases, especially concealer. It just creases on you, and it just sort of washes away. So that's why I'm kind of doing more natural makeup on the base, because it's just not worth it. I'm going quite heavy-handed on my chin and my upper lip because I have put concealer there. And the last thing I need is that to cake and look cloggy. So I'm just going to heavily set that and then brush it off in a minute. Taking this big bamboo brush, I don't know where it's from, but it's a big fluffy brush. I'm just going to dip it into the powder, tap off any excess, and just go over my whole face. And then just do that up. We're going to line the lips. I'm going to wait for the motorbike to leave. I'm going to use this e.l.f. lip liner. I'm not really sure what colour it is, but it's like nude colour. I'm going to put some e.l.f. lip oil over the top of that just for now to hydrate my lips. The colour Coral. Today I'm going to be using this Revolution little palette, which is Forever Dynamic Eternal. and it's got some beautiful colours. So as you can tell, I put the pan on the peachy colour. We're going to use this colour, and then I'm thinking maybe a little bit of the shimmery ivory colour. Taking my Real Techniques fluffy brush that's broken, taking the peachy colour and just brushing that over the whole lid. There you go. Taking my Primark fluffy brush, this is an angled brush, you've seen it before. I'm going to take actually the little brown colour as well. So there's like a darker brown, but hardly any, and just going over in the corner, focusing on the corner. Sometimes you do need just a little bit of definition. Sometimes I use bronzer, so you can use just a bronzer and bronze over your eyelids. I think that's a great eyeshadow look for summer. I have done that a lot, and this is very similar to that sort of bronze shade. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes, and then I'll come back to the rest of the eyeshadow. I'm going to take a spoolie brush and just brush through my lashes before we do anything else. Going back to that eyeshadow, we're going to take this pinky colour right at the end, and we're just going to do a very tiny bit on this flat brush. I'm just going to go over the lid. It's got some nice gold flecks in it, and it's got a bit of pink in it, and it just gives it a bit more colour. In the summer, you gotta enjoy your colours, but it's quite a neutral tone, so it goes with anything. Now I'm going to take that white ivory colour on my brush, and I'm going to just put it on the middle of my lid, just the middle. I'm taking my fluffy brush and just blending the edges, make sure everything's soft. When it comes to mascara, I use the Barry M Feature Length Mascara. So this is in the shade Black, and I use very little mascara in the summer. It just runs into my eyes otherwise. So I'm going to just put it on the tips of my lashes. Eyelashes are sisters, not twins. I'm going to let that dry, and then if I feel like I need to, I'll brush it through with a spoolie just to make sure they're separated. Makeup's done, and now we're going to move on to hair. So let's go on to hair then. Here is the finished look. This is what I would wear on a very hot day like it is today. It is boiling, but I've done my hair. I've done my makeup, I feel good. I'm just ready to go and be all summery and stuff. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment down below, and I will see you very soon with another video. Bye!